If you're watching this right now, you have finished my story called Two White Love in Our Arms. Did you know 121 million people around the world suffer from depression? And 18 million of those cases are found here in the U.S. 2/3 of those suffering from depression never seek help. And those who never seek help often commit suicide. I'm here to tell my story. My story is sort of like Renee's, but with the not committing suicide part, even though in real life she did not commit suicide. She attempted it. But we'll get to that in a minute. I first learned about cutting in a Degrassi episode when Ellie starts cutting herself. And I was like, okay, I was experimenting basically, and nothing happened. I just thought it was stupid and didn't really do it ever again until a couple months later when I started my 6th grade. And I met this girl named Rebecca, and she kind of got me into this new part of my life that changed my life forever. And yeah, she kind of brought this anxiety in me and this type of pain, and I don't really know. She was a friend, and she got me into doing it because whenever I was upset, that was my therapy, so-called. The next year, in my 8th grade year, my 7th grade year, I didn't cut it all. Oh yeah, I did, but barely. This summer, going into my 8th grade year, I attempted suicide with painkillers. Of course, I didn't die. Thank God. My 8th grade year, I cut with a razor for the first time on April 22nd, 2008. I remember the dates because I remember things good. So that happened. My second time I cut was November 2nd, 2008. And I only cut 2 times last year, so that's really good, because this year I've done it. I should shut up. My hobby to cutting started then. Like, it became a serious problem because it's not that I wanted to do it, it's that I couldn't stop myself from doing it. From November 2nd, 2008 until April of this year, I didn't cut. I wanted to, but I didn't do it. April until this moment in time, I have done it more than 30 times at least. It's become a growing, very serious problem, and I don't know how to stop it, but I see a doctor for it. I have depression pills called fluoxetine. I see a therapist. So I'm getting help. That's good. I often ask people to pray, and I often think that I'll never get better. But I often think that if God loves us, He wouldn't put us through this. That's why I became atheist. And I'm agnostic now, but rescue is possible.